All right, 544, taking a live look out in Bentonville this morning. Denny, that fog's still pretty strong out there.
Yeah, still pretty strong out there, and it's going to take a couple hours at least until the sun rises, able to heat things up a little bit before we can get that to thin out. Here's another shot in Rogers and a pretty similar look there, and you might be thinking, well, how would you know if it's Rogers if the fog wasn't there? Well, that's a great question. I'm not sure. We got the banner, though, to prove it. And so as we go into the later morning hours, again, since we have this clear sky and light wind for northwest Arkansas overnight, that's why we're seeing the fog there compared to the River Valley, where clouds have been kind of staying put for the most part. They are starting to clear, but since they stayed for a little bit longer, that allowed the fog to, well, not actually form. So that's why we're seeing a little bit of a difference between the two regions. Eventually, though, we're seeing this really dominant high pressure, like a Joe and Tiffany dominant high pressure. And we're seeing that air rotate clockwise, so that's why we're seeing a little bit of northwest flow. And eventually that high pressure is going to be moving in and giving us plenty of sunshine for us for the day today. So you see high temperatures are going to be in the mid 70s for areas along northwest Arkansas, upper 70s and low 80s in the River Valley. Once that fog again does thin for northwest Arkansas, winds will be light out of the northwest at 5 to 10. For tonight, clear skies, a little bit cooler than normal, but not too shabby in the low to mid 50s. And again, we'll have that light northwest wind, maybe some patchy fog in northwest Arkansas, but it won't be as bad, I don't think, tonight as it was this morning. Then for tomorrow, last day of May, really couldn't ask for a better day. Temperatures right at normal in the low to mid 80s, plenty of sunshine and a light westerly wind, but then there's a couple of caveats as we go into this weekend that could spice things up a little bit. So first, we'll take you at future cast. Here's Saturday morning, and we'll see, again, plenty of sunshine for the day on Saturday. Anything you're doing during the day Saturday, no biggie. Saturday night, however, if you're out pretty late, if you're a night owl, we could be seeing some showers and storms here approach northwest Arkansas there. And then by midnight, approaching the River Valley there. And don't expect any severe weather out of this, but maybe some moderate to heavy rainfall at times. Then through Sunday morning, I think mainly a couple of maybe stray showers in the River Valley, but I think for the most part, it'll be dry. It'll be quiet for us as we head into Sunday afternoon. Now, the second thing is this wildfire smoke. There are plenty of wildfires here in Canada. That'll be making its way down here to our region by Saturday morning. The good news is it's expected to stay elevated, so I don't think we'll have any air quality issues at the surface. We're going to see vibrant sunrises and sunsets with this smoke. And unfortunately, as long as the air up in the atmosphere continues to move out of the north, it'll stick around for us for at least past Sunday. So northwest Arkansas, your full 7-day forecast, plenty of sunshine and that storm chance Saturday night into Sunday. Does get more active though midweek next week, especially Tuesday night into the day on Thursday. We will be seeing those storms, and while not expecting anything severe at the moment, could see some stronger storms and rainfall at this point, maybe an additional 1 to 2 inches, obviously a little bit far out for that. Also, the warmth is increasing close to 90 on Monday and Tuesday. Humidity back in the 60s, so it looks like pretty typical June for us to kick things off.
All right, looks good. We'd love to hear that sunshine, especially on a Friday. It gives us good news.
Right, I feel like we haven't had a weekend like that in a while.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute. All right.